My name is Linda Dark, and I'm a member of the African American Heritage Initiative. In this video, we will cover some practical information that you will find helpful. Detailed instructions for using the online submission form are posted online. Here are some things we want to emphasize. Multiple submissions. If uploading multiple files with a submission form, remember to separate items by subject and year. If you have 5 photos about a civic club's 25th anniversary and 7 about its 30th anniversary, you should submit them with separate forms. Item title and descriptions. Give submissions simple titles that are descriptive and intuitive. Avoid titles that are vague. For example, if you're submitting photos of William and Edna Hairston's 50th anniversary, don't title it A Golden Anniversary. Title it William and Edna Hairston's 50th Anniversary Celebration and add the date. Item descriptions should provide more information than the title. For the Hairston's anniversary celebration photos, you would want to include the location of the celebration and the identities of the folks in each photo. Creator of the item versus owner of the item. Remember that the creator of the item being submitted may be different than the owner of the actual document, but there will also be times when it is the same person. See the instructions page for examples. Remember, the information in the submission form is there to assist future researchers. The more information you can provide, the more you will help them. All the branches of the Forsyth County Public Library have copiers that can scan photos and documents into PDF files, provided they are not too big to fit on the copier. The library scanners are self-serve and they're available without charge. If you have oversized photos or documents, large scanners are available at the Central Library and the Walkertown and Louisville branch libraries. Ask the staff at the library if you need help. If the library is not available for some reason, in a pinch, you can scan photos for a fee at the FedEx Kinko's store at Thruway Plaza. Special care must be taken when handling fragile photos and documents. If you are transporting photos or documents to be scanned, put them in a heavy file folder or 2 folders doubled up, larger than the item, so that no edges are exposed. This will lessen the chance of them getting bent or frayed. The folders also protect fragile photos and documents from fading in the sunlight and protect them from dust and accidental spills that could damage your items beyond repair. Gently remove any staples from an item before scanning, but only if it can be done without damaging the item. Very gently remove dust from any photos before you scan them. Try to avoid wiping them off directly or blowing on them. Don't clean photos with erasers or water or any other liquid cleaners. It can damage the photograph. The best option is to use a can of compressed air. They are available for a reasonable price at office supply stores and online retailers such as Amazon. Don't put photos or fragile or torn documents through a scanner's automatic feeder. Now, if a photo is creased from being folded, do not try to remove the crease by flattening it with a fingernail or a straight edge. That only causes more damage. Instead, gently lay the image flat and scan it as best you can. Take your time and handle all items with care. Do not flip the pages quickly. Treat them with care and make sure that you don't push down the scanner lid. Finally, remember that the more you scan an item, the more it gets damaged due to the exposure to light and handling. Your smartphone can make your work for AAHI easier. It can record interviews, either just the audio or as a video. You can use it to take photos of documents or photographs that the owner may not wish to be removed. Apps are available that turn the spoken word into text. You can use this feature both for making notes to yourself, such as the date and time of a particular interview, or for creating a transcript of an oral interview. For more about using your smartphone, see our video on recording oral interviews. The AAHI submission portal cannot accept attachments of more than 250 megabytes. This rules out most video files, especially if it is an oral history of any length. Here are two alternative ways of submitting large files. 1, send it through a file transfer service. Securely Send is a free transfer service. It's free and easy to use. SecurelySend.com will take you there. Simply input an email, upload your file, and click Send It. Securely Send lets you send files up to 2 gigabytes. You can also send large files through Hightail or Dropbox if you have a paid account with them. The free versions are not practical because they restrict the size of the files you can send. If you use this option, be sure to also upload a filled out copy of the submission form. A link to print version of the submission form is posted on the main AAHI web page. Another way to send large files is to transfer the file to a thumb drive and drop it off at the city. You can drop it off at either the city's drive-through windows at the Stewart Municipal Building or the Black Philip Smith Government Center. Or you can drop it off in the payments drop box where you pay your water bill in person inside the Stewart building. Or drop it into the night depository on the Church Street side of the Stewart building. All thumb drives must be accompanied by a submission form. Print out the form, fill it in, put it and your thumb drive in an envelope with AAHI printed on it, and then drop it off. This will make sure the thumb drive gets to us. We hope this has been helpful for you. If you have further questions, please use the link on the main AAHI webpage. Thank you.